Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today, as you can see from behind me, we're going to be looking at another board, and this is the new Target TOR board. Now this is available to pre-order on Target's website right now, and it is $69.99. So let's get it over the table, take it out of the box, mount it on the wall, and then come back here and do a little recap. So let's have a look at the TOR box. Now I've just got this delivered. As you've seen, it came in this Target box. Do a quick turn over. Don't want to do too much because it's got my address on it. But there was no marks on the box whatsoever. So when I took it out of the box, I noticed this. So I'm just hoping there's no damage to the board and this is just something to do with the packaging. So that's the front of the box. Little Target logo. A little logo saying Peak Dart Furniture. We've got the TOR, name of the board. So I'll turn this over. We've got a picture on the back of the board. Telling you've got Peak Fix adjustable fixing bolts with it. 215 mdg grade Madagascan sisal and 36x10 symmetrical graphics. There you go. So let's get this open. So all I need to do is I need to pause this and get something to cut that. So I've got the board out the box. As you can see, it is super bright. I'm going to do it a little full size view and then we're going to go around it and see how it looks. So we'll start at 20. As you can see, it is absolutely immaculate. I'm checking the board for little blemishes. You've got a little bit a line here, but that's expected in boards. You get that with every board. Looking at the bullseye, bullseye looks a lot better than the Aspar bullseye. Bit of ring. We'll go all the way around looking for any flaws and any blemishes. And so far so good, it's looking really good. When I seen that dent in the box, I'm like, oh no. What's happened here? But it looks really good. You've still got the same number ring as you got with the Target Aspar, as you can see. So one thing else you see on this board, it's got Target right here, which I think is quite a nice wee touch. So what else do you get in the box? So you get the usual silica gel. In each packet you get two there, then you get this little package here. So what we'll do is, we'll get that opened up and let you know what's inside there. So what we get inside there, you get these new 3 Peak Fix legs. You also get the bracket for the wall, you get the bracket for the screw for the back of the board so it goes into the right depth. A couple of raw plugs for your wall and the bracket. So what we'll do next is, I'll get this up on the board, get it fitted, have a few throws at the board, then we'll take it from there. So I've got the Target board set up, the TOR. As you can see, it absolutely looks magnificent. It definitely does look a lot better than the Aspar, and I actually really like the Aspar, to be fair. So it was dead easy to fit. You just put the screw in the back. The 3 adjustable screws for the back of it, they're called the Peak Fix. They are already pre-drilled on the back. You just fit them in, you put the board on the wall and then you just screw the Peak Fixes out till the board's tight. Just use your little spirit level to get the board straight and away you go. So first impressions is it's a really good board. So what I'm going to do with this review, I've said this already, it's going to get done in 2 parts. I've got the board up. All that's left now to do is to go and play with it for at least 6 weeks. So this video will be continued, part 2, in 6 weeks' time. that was the Target TOR Dartboard. Now, as I said when I was doing that, it's on the wall, it's mounted. I've got a tournament tonight which I'll be using it in, and I'll be playing on that for roughly 6 hours non-stop. And then after that, I'll be playing with all my online league games. I'll be playing my practice matches on it. I'll be playing with that board. I'll be doing my reviews on it. And in approximately 6 weeks' time, I'll come back here and I'll give you my verdict on the board. When I fitted it on the wall, it was so easy. I mean, it was super, super easy. As you put those little screws in the back, you put it on the wall, then you just twist them out till you feel the board tightening up. You put your little spirit level on the board, get it split, adjust the little screws, and it is done. It is really good. It does not move. It's really good. As I said, it's $69.99. It's a decent price for a board, but it needs to be a decent board. So far, I'm very impressed. What I really like about it as well is the wires are sunk really deep. You can hardly feel the wires when you put your hand over the board, which is a really good touch. Some people have said when they've seen the launch that the red TOR would put them off. When I'm standing ready to throw and I'm looking at the board, it's not catching my eye. It really isn't. It may be one of the ones where you don't like writing on the board. It doesn't bother me. So I'm going to go and have a few games of darts on this tonight, playing my tournament. I'm going to stick some pictures up after this, a little gallery of how I got on in the tournament, just a couple of shots at the board and show you my stats and that. But I'll be back in approximately 6 weeks to do a full verdict on this board, and hopefully that is before it's launched. I think it's available to pre-order, but I think they're coming in stock in December. So I'm going to do the next part of this review, part 2, before December. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Please leave a comment. If you take the time to write it, I'll take the time to answer it. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review.